So I just want to document how I'm feeling, just because when I get inside, the walls are thin and I don't really want them to hear everything that I'm going through right now. But I have been working on being in silence and listening to the ring in my ear. And so I've been doing that, and I've noticed that every time I get afterwards, a couple hours later, I just start breaking down. And I learned that it's my body's me sitting in silence, meditating, is signaling that I'm in a safe space, I'm safe. And then I guess my body just starts releasing past traumas and stuff like that. So then I get really sad, and I don't know why, but I know I am crying, and I feel stuff. And so on my way to work, I woke up and I sat in silence for 15 minutes, and on my way to work I started getting really sad. And so I was I can't go to work, because when I'm sad it shows on my face and I look super mean and stuff like that. And so I panic, so I go home, and I tell them that I'll just take the first 4 off. So I just got we have a point system, so taking 4 hours you get 0.0 or half a point, 0.5. And so I go home, I journal, I listen to silence, and then I lay down, I sleep. And then I wake up and I get ready for work, and I still feel sad, but not as bad. So I go to work, and I'm trying to look at the creation, look at stuff that distract me. And so I get to work, and as soon as I get in there, I just clench up. I started, it was freezing in there, and I started sweating. And then I start crying in the class, and I don't know what's going on with my body. I feel this is not healing. I know I am healing, but I feel I don't know, I just had a breakdown in the class, and the teacher saw, but I am deteriorating. I don't know what's going on. I was telling my sister I don't have money to go to therapy, and I don't have insurance. So I'm kind of just on my own, and I don't know. I feel it's starting to be more and more and I just can't handle it. Because every job requires you to be in a social setting, pretty much, the low-level entry jobs that I am only qualified for. And so I am kind of have to get used to it. And I'm trying to go through ChatGPT and trying to say what my experience, and then trying to understand what's going on. And it was well, maybe because I just started getting panic attacks, and it was what it's something just happened that made your body not feel unsafe around people. And then I was it's probably me finally being aware of my presence and how people perceive my face, and how it's and seeing all the reactions and hearing the comments, and it's really, really jarring. So it's now I try to cover my face as much as possible. And so I go in social settings, I don't make eye contact, because I don't want them to see my face. And I put my hand over my mouth when I talk, because I don't want them to see, because I have an even worse RBF when I talk, because you can't smell and talk. And so I put my hand over my mouth, I sit straight forwards, and I don't talk and don't draw attention to myself, because I don't want people to look at me. And I think that the social anxiety and stuff like that really started when I was really understanding my presence and how people perceive me. And after a couple of those reactions, you feel some type of way, it gets stuck in your nervous system. So I feel and my face, my features, I can't help that. I can't change my bone structure and stuff like that. And so I'm kind of like really lost. And I feel like I don't know. I just feel like I'm deteriorating and like I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.